Okay, kindergarten. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking our striped cold color painting from a few weeks ago, and we're going to be cutting 3 different size trees out of it. We're going to have small, medium, and large. This is going to be the first time where you guys are going to be using a stencil for your artwork. So I have a few tips and tricks for you, and hopefully it'll make tracing a lot easier. We're going to go ahead and start with the smallest tree, and we're going to put it on our painting, and we want to keep it up towards the top for right now because we're going to cut lots of trees out of this, so we don't want to waste any paper. So I'm going to keep it up towards the top and up towards the upper side, and with your pencil you are going to be tracing around the triangle. It's really important that the triangle isn't moving around, otherwise your shape is going to be really wobbly. So a trick that I use is I use my pointer finger and my middle finger, and I put one up towards the top and one up towards the bottom so that it's not moving around. I'll take my pencil and I hold it straight up and down, and I'll go from the top, and just like if we were using a ruler, I'm going to slide my paper against the stencil. I rotate my paper, trying not to move my triangle, but if I move my triangle, I can just line it back up. I'll put one finger up towards the top, one finger towards the bottom, and pencil straight up and down, and I'm going to slide it across the paper, and I'll rotate it one more time, and I'll line my triangle up. I'll do one finger towards the top, one finger towards the bottom, pencil straight up and down, and I'll glide it across the edge of the paper. Once you have a small one drawn, we're going to cut it out right away. Today is all about cutting. Some of you are going to cut out 3, some of you are going to cut out 6, some of you are going to cut out 11. The amount doesn't matter. We're just going to spend all of class today cutting out as many triangles as we can. Remember, when we cut out a shape, before we do a line cut, we want to do a bubble cut. And a bubble cut is just doing a fast, loose cut around our shape so it looks like our shape is stuck in a bubble. Once you're done with your bubble cut, you can go ahead and do your line cut. And we're just going to cut on our line 3 nice straight lines so we get our triangle tree shape. You can go ahead and you can throw all of your small scraps in the recycling bin. And so that we don't lose these, we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep them in a Ziploc bag. That way, next week, when we go to glue, all of your pieces will be together and we don't have to worry about losing them. Once we're done with our small one, now we're going to move to the medium one. So you can grab your medium stencil. You want to keep your stencil close to where you just cut it out. You'll grab your pencil, and just like before, you'll put one finger up towards the top, one finger towards the bottom, pencil straight up and down, and you'll trace. You can spin your paper. Line it back up. Same thing. Finger up towards the top, finger up towards the bottom. Go ahead and draw another line. Rotate the paper. Line up your triangle. Big finger up towards the top, finger down towards the bottom. Pencil straight up and down. Trace your line. You can put your stencil back. Move your pencil off to the side. Rotate your paper. For cutting, make sure that you go ahead and do your bubble cut first. You can do your line cut to cut out your triangle. You can grab your bag. You can put your medium-sized tree inside your bag. You can move your bag off to the side. Bring your paper back. And we're going to grab our large tree. We're going to put it up towards the top where we've been doing all of our trees. You can grab your pencil, and we're going to go ahead and outline again. With your scissors, you can go ahead and do a bubble cut. You can grab your scissors. You can go ahead and do your line cut. You can grab your scraps, take those to the recycling bin. You can take your large tree and put it in your bag. You can put your bag off to the side, grab your painting. And you're going to repeat this process until the end of class. So you'll do a small one, you'll trace it, you'll bubble cut, you'll line cut, you'll put it in your bag, and then you'll do a medium and a large until class is over.